This is installment number 5 of Kabbalah for today, a practical introduction to traditional Jewish mysticism designed to help you along your personal spiritual journey. We continue our exploration of the traditional image of the Tree of Life or chart of the Sefirot, with the Sefirah known as Chesed. Chesed is a Hebrew word meaning compassion or loving kindness, one of the attributes of God. By the way, I will be posting on my website, www.neshama.org, links to several nice Tree of Life charts so you can get a better visual idea of what I'm talking about. So what does the Sefirah of Chesed, compassion, signify, and how can it be useful to each of us? Compassion is, to me, active sympathy. While sympathy is feeling along with another, compassion has the additional component of wanting to do something to actually help, to make a difference, to ease the suffering wherever it is found. Now, in this context, there are 3 different personal orientations that I would like to present to you to help understand the idea of compassion or chesed. First of all is selfishness, overvaluing the self. We all know what this is about, putting one's own interests first, thinking that the other party really doesn't matter. This is the orientation of infants, which unfortunately many individuals carry with them into their adult lives. The next orientation is selflessness, overvaluing the other, which I think can be as much of a problem as selfishness. This is the attitude of the martyr, of one who is lacking a sense of their own good, of their own well-being. According to our Jewish tradition, this is not what God wants for us. The Torah tells us first to love the Lord our God with all our heart, our soul, our mind, our strength, with all our lives. The center of each of our lives is to be an awareness of the holy power of the ultimate reality. We are also taught to love our neighbors as ourselves. Note that we are not to love only ourselves, the orientation of selfishness, and we are not taught to love the neighbor to the exclusion of ourselves, the orientation of selflessness. The third personal orientation is self-awareness, which is one of the goals of all spiritual practice, which includes Kabbalah. Self-awareness allows one to see the deep interrelatedness of all that is, to see the presence of God in and through and beyond everything, and also to see one's own immense value, to see how precious you truly are. Self-awareness is a type of balance which is achieved when one tempers compassion with strength and healthy boundaries, which not coincidentally relate to the next Sefirah, Gevurah, which I will discuss in installment number 6. As a meditation on Chesed, I suggest first beginning, of course, with the 3-6-3 breathing exercise. Then breathe in and out to the word Chesed. As you do so, begin to visualize that which traps you, either in selfishness or selflessness, and see those things melting away, leaving you pure and open and true. God's blessings and joy be with you always.